welcome back to Mika Reaction Reviews, where reaction review to things on the internet. Same day, same shirt, different video. And today we're going to be reacting to Tom and MacDonald. Hot fam, please stand up. And he released a brand new single called Scars. I think this is going to be an emotional one. Looking forward to it. Let's get right into it. But before you do, if you like this type of videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell to get to notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel further, you can donate. My PayPal and Cash App link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. Of course, it helps, but you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. Another great way to support this channel is either join my brand new membership program, different levels, different tiers, different perks, or you can visit my brand new merch shop. Links down below and links to all the internet platforms I'm on, my socials, including my Twitter. All the ways to support me, all the ways to contact me for business is always in the links down below. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, here we go.
I don't remember how I got all these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life. I can't remember how I made it this far, but I know it was a hell of a fight. Could have been some bones in a coffin stone, drinking vodka, locked up with the bros, causing problems, broke at the bottom. You know that I got a lot of marks under these clothes. Should've killed me, somehow I survived.
Stopping it there before we get into the hook. Okay, so Tom MacDonald, he's pulling at the heartstrings once again. He has never been shy to talk about his past with substance abuse or alcoholism or alcohol abuse. He's never, been shy to talk about his mental health issues and mental health struggles in the past and currently. And again, I always have said I like when especially men that look like Tom MacDonald talk about their mental health issues, because I still think it is a taboo for men to do. And Tom MacDonald has a young male fan base as well, so I'm glad that young men can see you can talk about your feelings, you can talk about mental health issues. And if Tom MacDonald got through it, then I can get through it as well. I've talked about my struggles, and I'll get more into that as we get into the video, how this relates to me. But anyway, let's continue.
These tattoos here, but I know I probably should have died. I don't remember why I cried all those tears, but I know that I turned out alright. I know that people wanted me dead. I lost all my friends, was running from the cops. Getting bread was dark in my head. You know that I have seen a lot of things in all of my years, but I'm thankful for this crazy life.
Stopping it there. Is it me, or does this sound kind of country? It sounds a little country, like an upchurchy, like country rock / country rap, something like that. I'm liking it. I'm loving the acoustic guitar feel to it. All right. And for the hook, I like the hook, but it's a little bit auto-tuning for me, just personally. But I do like the hook, and of course I'm loving the message of the song. All right, let's continue.
Every single scar and every single scrape, every bruise and tattoo along the way tells a little story that I can't explain, because the words escape me but the marks remain. They won't ever fade and they can't be erased. They made me who I am and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. These tattoos
okay, so he's talking about probably more emotional and mental scars that unfortunately a lot of us can relate to, and all his tattoos have a story to it and stuff like that. You know what, Tom MacDonald should do a tattoo tour. You ever seen YouTubers do that, where they go to each tattoo and they talk about the meaning of those tattoos? Maybe he's already done it, but if he's not, hot fam, hit him up, tell him he should do it. When it comes to, for me, if you have followed me long enough, you know that I am a child abuse survivor. Unfortunately, a lot of people can relate to that as well. I was severely abused as a child, sexually abused, molested, and sexually assaulted. That is my journey that I had to go through. And yeah, I have a lot of emotional and mental psychological scars from that. And I can say with a smile and joy now because I have done so much work to heal those scars and to get through that. It is a progress and it's a lifelong progress, so don't ever beat yourself up if you take a couple of steps back. I can't relate to the whole substance abuse problem, thank God, because my heart goes out to anybody who has to deal with something like that, because I understand it's an extremely hard thing to conquer. However, I've dealt with severe mental health issues, severe bedridden depression, and had to get through that. It has made me a better, stronger, more stoic person today. It has probably made me who I am. The reason why I can be very empathetic and empathic to people, but at the same time give you tough love, because I know that's what I needed to get through what I went through. I also have physical scars. I have probably more than a couple dozen physical scars all over my body. And, you know, I have facial scars, and I know with the lighting and stuff it's hard to see, but the main one is like people can see really easily is on my lip here. I have, you know, one on my chest here, which is usually, that was the one that bothered me quite a bit growing up, because, you know, when you're going through puberty and as a young woman, you want nice tits, right? You know, I have one on my arm here from a butcher knife. I have all over my body scars, and I remember, of course, when I was a teenager, hating them and being really embarrassed of them and ashamed of them. Had a large group of friends at the time that was in my theater company that helped me get over that. But still, it took me a while, and I remember thinking, once I get enough money, I'm going to try to get as many of these scars removed, but I got over that as well. And I'm not someone who's like, oh, I'm proud of my scars, because like, I'm not proud of being abused, but I'm proud of getting through it, right? And now my scars is my sort of battle map, and sort of, you know, my testimony can help other people. I'm not someone who thinks God makes horrible things happen to people, because I hate when people say that, like, oh, that was God's plan. But I think God can help take your bad situation and turn it into a strength and turn it into something good. And so I used to hate my past, because I thought my past is what hindered me from being, you know, being more forward in life, you know, progressing more in life, because I had to use a lot of my youth to get over my trauma. And so, like, you know, I couldn't progress like, you know, the typical Western idea of progression, you know, college degree and marriage and child and all those things. But I am where I am now, and I love my fucking life. I live abroad, I work for myself, I love my life, and I don't think I would be here. I don't know if I would be here if it wasn't for that. I can't tell you. I can't go back in the future and change the past and see what happens. But I encourage people to try to see it, the brighter side of things. I mean, that was very difficult, and it was very hard when you were in a storm of it all. But anyway, that was a bit of my testimony, how this song relates to me. Let's get back to Tom MacDonald.
I have had my scars longer than most of my friends. Crashed a couple cars, put some stitches in my legs. Looked up at the stars and all I can say is thanks. Recovery was hard, but it made me who I am. All these ugly battle scars complete me. They're reminders of the demons who tried their best to defeat me. They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing, this is physical graffiti. Every broken bone, all the sticks and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like a million beers that I only drank so I could try to cope. Every bloody nose and all the muddy clothes when I was in the dirt down inside a hole. Every single scuff and every single scab made me who I am. These tattoos
with scars. Maybe I was wrong to say that he didn't mean physical scars, because now listening to the lyrics he says, these tattoos on my arms hide from you the scars. So maybe he does have physical scars. When he was saying, a lot of the stuff he was saying is stuff that was self-inflicted. like the alcoholism and, you know, losing his friends and being in, you know, not being the best person in the past because of his own mental health issues. I'm not saying he's the blame of it. I'm just, you know, some of it's self-inflicted. And I think sometimes when we self-inflict our wounds, it's harder for us to forgive ourselves, especially for me. And so, like, that's also something you have to remember when you're forgiving. It's not just forgiving all the assholes who fucking came through your life, it's also forgiving yourself. That's a really big part of it. Maybe he means that the tattoos is hiding the vulnerability, like the tattoos are my armor to hide the vulnerable side of me that has been put there by the scars, by the things that's happened to me. That can also mean that. Speaking of tattoo tour, my one tattoo that means the most important to me is this one here. Got it in Bali. It was her chaos that made her never broken and unshakably and always beautiful. And so for me, that was kind of the saying, yeah, I had to read it because I haven't read it in a while. For me, it was kind of the saying of like, yes, I've had a lot of trauma and chaos in my life, but it never broke me. And it never shook me. It did shake me, but it never broke me. And I'm still beautiful for it. So yeah, guys, tell me what you think of this song. Tom MacDonald has gifted the public what he said, what I said. Can you relate? Let me know in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support this channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal and Cash App link is in the description box below. And also in the comment section, of course it helps, but you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. Another great way to support this channel is either join my brand new membership program, different levels, different tiers, different perks, or you can visit my brand new merch shop, links down below. Or if you like, you can super thanks. I also have a second travel vlog channel, I travel as a lifestyle, or I live abroad. If you'd like to know where I am in the world, you can go to the description box below and also in the comment section, hit the link. Go subscribe to my travel vlog channel and or follow me on my travel Instagram. My stories usually was most up to date. I also have my other channel, Speak Freely, links down below. And you guys have an amazing day. Bye!